Hello, everyone. It's Deborah Kozowski with your President message for September 2021 for the ICF Edmonton Charter Chapter. I wanted to start off this message talking about transitions and moments of uncertainty. There's a proverb that says that nothing is as certain as uncertainty. So when we think about uncertainty, especially over the past 19-20 months of the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been lots of transitions. People from working in offices, schooling at home, to returning back to the office, to a lot of different challenges as we go back to school with the young children as well. So there's so many different times in our lives of transition, and students going to university, still deciding if they're going to do online, and there's so much complexity to it all. So I wanted to talk about uncertainty and those moments, because really, in order to develop that resilience and to move forward and to support the people we work with, our coachees, we ourselves, as well as working with our coachees, need to learn how to embrace the unexpected. Because that's the one thing we are certain about, that there will be always unexpected things. And being able to go into our toolboxes and use the strategies and tools and tips that we have available to us to help us push forward, and even developing new skills and new abilities. Sometimes we don't even know what we're capable of until we're put in such situations. And when we embrace it versus resist it, it tends to go a lot smoother. And those transitions can move with ease. One of the biggest things when it comes to transitions and being afraid to move through that uncertainty and handling those uncertain moments is that that uncertainty is questioning whether or not they're going to be able to handle what they're going to be faced with. And there's been many moments that we have faced uncertainty and come out on the other side. Because you're watching this video, you've come out on the other side. But I think what happens is there's such a stigma around failure that people forget that if we could reframe failure and reject the concept of failure, to choose a mindset of growth, as Carol Dweck talks about. And when we look at having a growth mindset, that we're challenging ourselves and embracing that uncertainty and removing that stigma and failure and looking at these mistakes or wrongdoings and failures per se, and seeing them as learning opportunities to help us grow and learn. And this is why being a coach during this time where there's much transition and even more uncertainty than some people feel that they can even handle. And being that coach, you are the trusting sounding board. You are the one person who can hold the coaches capable and letting them see their strengths and helping them move forward to step into their potential and step out of their comfort zones to embrace this uncertainty. You also have the opportunity to offer a different perspective, support, encouragement, and asking those thought-provoking questions versus having them waiting and anticipating all the what-ifs of what could happen and feeling like they can be in so much more control of their destinies. Now, what I want to encourage for yourself is to stay curious in the moment with them. And the question is, what can I learn from this situation of uncertainty? What is it that I need to do to feel that I have the control needed to make informed decisions, to move forward and lead a team, or helping someone navigate that uncertainty with their parenting and children and life experiences? There's so many opportunities as coaches to make an impact, to make a difference, and to help people move through transition. But in order to serve others, You also need to take time to center yourself, ensure that you're taking care of yourself so that when your cup is full to the max and you can no longer help others, you're not going to be serving anyone. So making sure that you take time for yourself, that you are, staying hydrated, eating well, grounding yourself before you work with your clients, centering yourself so you feel like you're in the right state of mind, because you're not without transition. You're not without uncertainty. And it is your inner wisdom and strength and courage that emulates and helps support and gives the confidence to the people you coach. So one of the things I want to encourage you during this time is centering self, knowing self. What is it that you need? And also connecting with your community of coaches. This fall, we have an amazing program lineup for you. There is the community of practice, there's professional development, and there's even opportunities for you to join us on the board for ICF Edmonton. So if you've been wondering what it's like to be on a board, or you have any questions, we would love to have you connect with myself or one of our board members to learn a little bit more. When you can be a part of the change, be a part of the transition, that you can help support and grow in your own community of coaches, and you're never left alone. So we will support you along the way and help you step into being a board member and also giving back to your own community. So there's 4 opportunities. Please look at them. If you feel a calling to move forward with that, again, like I said, connect with our board members or myself, and we will be happy to discuss more about the commitment and how you can best serve your coaching community. So we would love to see you on the board. So take a moment to think about the transitions in your life, those moments of uncertainty, and ask yourself, what is it I can learn today? And how can I embrace the unexpected? Thank you.